Sometimes I look at certain narratives and I just think to myself, some people will just never be able to be happy no matter how good things are going. And with the people who are saying, oh, Minkah fell off because of the turnover drought, it's that case because they clearly just don't understand what Minkah does in the defense, and they just don't watch the film, because the amount of times Minkah has prevented a big time throw from happening and made a quarterback look the other way because the QB knew he was there happened so many times people don't even understand. And then the amount of big time tackles where it's like, all right, if he didn't make that tackle, then that's a massive play and the Steelers get 7 put up against them. So here's what Minkah said about it. There's not much I can really do. Fitzpatrick said, I can't tell quarterbacks to throw at me. I can't abandon my zone to go make a play because the position that I play, I keep a lid on it. I make sure nothing goes over the top, make sure nothing weasels its way so a 10-yard play doesn't go for 50. I think that allows us to still stay on the grass and play good football. Exactly. And when Minkah has his rare slip up, it actually happened last week where Terry McLaurin, full speed, it's a hard tackle to make, but usually makes the tackle, misses, and Terry McLaurin then has a big play, and I think Washington then puts up 7. But the amount of times he's prevented those plays from happening, if we had a percentage of the amount of times he doesn't let those plays happen versus the amount of times he has a slip up like last week, right? And plus, it's just hard to tackle Terry McLaurin already having full momentum going for him, but not the point. It's going to be a very good percentage for Minkah Fitzpatrick, and people just don't appreciate the fact that this defense has been so good at bending but not breaking, and Minkah is a massive part of that. Minkah might be the biggest part of that. And when we talk about splash plays, Minkah literally won the Washington game by preventing Zach Ertz from getting that last half an inch flying from the other side and getting there. So when we talk about splash plays, it isn't just interceptions. And I'm going to put up some film where it's like, all right, Aaron Rodgers was about to make a throw to, I think it was actually Mike Williams, and that would have been a touchdown, but Minkah was right there and Aaron knew. And so that's one thing that people wouldn't see because, well, the game's not in all 22 film, right? If the game was in all 22 film, people would realize how good Minkah Fitzpatrick is. But even then, the amount of big time tackles he makes to, again, prevent these big plays, and not only prevent big plays, but just come down from the middle of the field and stuff these running backs. It's really impressive how much ground he can cover in a short amount of time. So I don't really have to do too much explaining to the people, or most of you guys who understand what Minkah does. But yeah, that whole narrative needs to go ASAP. Let me know what you guys think, though, about people talking about Minkah's turnover drought. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, though. That is it for me on this one. Peace.